the mango. Such a simple fruit, so difficult to get into. I'm going to be making a black bean and mango salsa. I'll be sharing the recipe with you, but the mango can be a very intimidating fruit, and there are things out there to slice and cut your mangoes. Please do not buy them unless it is an actual peeler or a knife, okay? If it's not either of those two things, it's a waste of your money. So with the mango, I want you to notice it has a wide side and a less wide side. When you're picking it out at the grocery store, you want to feel for a little bit of give, and that way you know that it's ripe. If it doesn't have give, you can leave it on your countertop to get to that place. And once it does have the give, you can put it to your refrigerator and that will stop the giving process. Use either your chef's knife to do it, or you can use a peeler. And I like using a peeler because you actually run the risk of losing too much of the meat, if you will, of the fruit. Can I say that? Meat of the fruit? Where we're going to, because I just did. Once your mango's been peeled, the first thing you always want to do when you peel any kind of vegetable or fruit is you want to get all the garbage off your cutting board so the garbage doesn't end up in your dish. Okay, back to the size of the mango. Remember, we have a wide side and we have a less wide side. That's because the pit is wide and not both directions wide. So I know that my pit is going to be going in this direction. Number one, you want to make sure you cut off the bottom of the mango so you have a flat surface for the mango to rest on. See, if you have to chase it around your cutting board, not a good idea. Number two, if I take my knife and I just stick it right in, I'll get a feel for where that pit is going to start and end. So right now, I just saw that right there. So I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to put it into the mango. I'm going to feel the pit actually. So I'm going to carefully run my knife down along the side of the pit, and you can see where the pit is, okay? And the same will be true on the other side. But the other side is going to have less space for you to hold, and this is a slippery little sucker. So you want to be sure that you are very careful as you go ahead and look for where that pit side is. There it is right there. And so I can see it here. And now we're not done because there's still more delicious fruit. So I'm going to, again, use my knife to go and feel for where that pit is, and I'm going to run it all the way down the side. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and now you have a choice. Do you want to know what your choice is? The choice is you can take your knife and you can cut along these edges as well, or you can be like me and decide that this is the treat that you get after you cut up the mango and take a bite. And that's a delicious mango.